Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. In this video, we will be discussing about the tips and tricks one can use to improve their score in the writing section of the IELTS academic test. So let's start with the report writing section. So, in report writing, it's very important for everyone to maintain a flow of sentences. And most importantly, use relevant comparison statements wherever necessary, because report writing is more about comparing particular trend lines or comparing a historic map with the current map, or the historic situation with the current situation given in the questions. And the second point that everyone talks about is vocabulary. Now everyone have a mindset that when I say is about vocabulary, it's using the big ass words, but it's not true. It's more about using range of words. For example, if a trend line, if you see a trend line increasing, you don't have to mention that we observed an increase, and the second statement also we noted that there was an increase. No, what we can do is we can use synonyms. We can use in one statement we can mention we observed an increase, and in the second statement we can mention that it grew from so and so level to a different level. So this is one thing. You should always mention what was the intensity of this increase, decrease, or the fluctuation. So you can use few words like dramatically, it increased dramatically or sharply, it declined sharply, uh, and there was a slight increment. So you can use these types of words to emphasize on the intensity of these increment, decrement, or the trend lines that I'm talking about. The last and the most important, you need you need to write more than 150 words. That is the requirement by the IELTS. You need to write more than 150 words. Few people do fall short of 150 words, but make sure you are always above that mark. Okay, so in the essay writing section, it is very important. There's just one thing that I want to focus on. Vocabulary is one thing where you have to use a range of words. Using big ass words is very good in this, but it should be used appropriately and should never be overused. And it is always suggested in essay writing that we make use of complex sentences. I read this somewhere that if we don't make use of complex sentence, just because we are afraid that we'll mess up the grammar over there, uh, we would be stuck at band 4 for that particular part, for that particular evaluation. But if we make use of the complex sentence, and if we mess up the grammar in that particular sentence, we'll still be at band 6 for that particular part. So it's always a good habit to make use of the complex sentences in the essay writing without worrying about the grammar. If you made correct use of grammar, then it's the best thing. But if you haven't made, but if you haven't made, if you have made the mistake in the grammar and use the complex sentence, it's still a win-win. So it's a win-win situation. You will increase your score if you make use of the complex sentences. The most important tip I would say for the essay section, essay writing, is you need to pre-plan what you write. So whenever you start writing your essay, always make a table, like I suggested in the format section of the video, that you know what type of paragraph that you're going to write. Is it going to be a single idea paragraph, or is it going to be a 2 idea paragraph? So what you do is you make a table. Now this table can be of whatever suits you, but what I usually do is I make 2 columns. Let's say if we had received a question for advantages and disadvantages, I'm going to make 2 columns. One says advantages and the second one says disadvantages. I'm going to write down my first idea for both and then the example for both. Similarly, the second idea and the example. So this way now I have every content, everything that I want to write down in my essay, in my body paragraphs. And we already know how easy is it to write the introduction and the conclusion, because there is just 3 sentence structure that we follow. So if you make this table before starting to write the essay, you will see that you write down the essay in less than 15 minutes. This preparation does take 5 minutes because you have to think of ideas. But you just imagine, when you have all the ideas and you know the content that you want to write down in your essay, you have that right in front of you, how easy it would be to complete the essay. So guys, these are the tips and tricks that you should follow while writing essay and report in the IELTS academic test. If you want to jump to different section, you can see the cards pop up right now. If you want to jump to the previous main menu, you can click on the card right above here. Thanks for watching, guys.